some of you motherfuckers when it come to this goddamn Real Housewives, you act like you know these bitches. But let me tell you one thing, we're not gonna do that this season. You will get motherfucking blocked with the realness. You can have your opinion about these hoes, but don't come at me about mine. It's a fucking opinion about some bitches that you or I don't fucking know. The only difference is I'm getting paid to do this review. You ain't. So mind your motherfucking marbles, bitches, because some of you hoes, when it comes to these Real Housewives, are fucking psycho. Just getting that shit out in the open before we even start this season, because I have never reviewed a show where bitches is more fucking retarded over some bitches that they don't fucking know in my life.
And what's going on, you guys? It's be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for a brand new review of Love and Marriage Huntsville Season 8, Episode 2. What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys have had a wonderful Saturday. And I can't necessarily say that I've been doing the exact same, but I'm here. So before we get into tonight's review of the show, oh damn, it's already 100 people up in here. Before we get into tonight's show, let me let you guys know about what's coming up. Okay, now, for those of you that are into Summer House, be sure to get into the Whether You Like It or Not Summer House Martha's Vineyard edition panel, which stars Simply Sakina giving you the real tea, Busy Blue, Darren Green, and L Teddy 27. I'm not sure whose channel is going to be on this Monday, but once I find out, I will let y'all know. But make sure you guys tune into that. If you have not watched Miss to Millions with myself and Dr. Heavenly, please go and do so. I've gotten a lot of rave reviews on that, and I really appreciate everybody that's tuned into that. So make sure you guys tune in if you haven't. And be sure to tune in on Wednesday for Roasted Review, because we will be over on Josiah's World TV's platform, okay? So that's pretty much it, and that's all for the church announcement. So we're going to go ahead and get into the mess, okay? We're going to go ahead and get into it, you guys. So let me get my notes out. Shout out to all of my moderators that's in the building, okay? Shout out to all the people that are brand new to the platform that are watching me for the very first time. I really appreciate you, and I hope you guys enjoy yourselves on this particular video, okay? So, before we do get into this damn video, for those of you who did not see the Chasing Panel After Dark, y'all missed out on a good thing, because that that was everything. Okay, that was everything. The turnout was much better than I thought it was gonna be, and we had a good time. But if you're not a member, you can't see it. You know, you have to watch it live in order for you to be able to see it. But if you're not a member, you cannot go and pun the replay. You got to join the membership in order for you to watch it. Okay, so if you don't have a membership, then that means you ain't gonna be able to see it. The only reason why I'm putting After Darks in the membership is because of the fact that we already know that those guys get real raunchy, and it's not going to be monetized. So that's why it's in members only. So if you want to go see it, you got to join the membership. Sorry, but that's just what it is. So anyway, we are about to go ahead and get into tonight's episode. I'm not going to waste no more of y'all time. I already gave y'all the church announcements and a little bit on the side. So let's go ahead and get into it. And we pick up where we left off with last week. And last week we was at this damn podcast. Now let me let y'all know something. If you want to be a reality star, this is what Mona Scott telling y'all. If you want to be a reality star and you want your story told, and you don't want to have to worry about the executive producer being all up in the videos, dancing, come to Mona Scott. That's what Mona's saying. Because Carlos want to be all up in the videos, all on the FaceTimes, all on the stage, all on the microphones, and all that other bullshit. That's what he want to do. Clearly, that's what he wants to do. And I'm gonna need for you to move on. It makes this show even more manufactured, if you ask me. In my opinion, that's what is making it. And I ain't with it. I ain't with it. I ain't with it. I ain't for it. Okay. Period. So Carlos surprises Melody with Sonny and Moses. Now, apparently, Melody did not know that Sonny and Moses were coming to the podcast. She said she didn't know. Um, they come out there, and the first thing that I'm noticing on Sunny is that enlarged forehead of hers. It's very big. She got a huge forehead. You know, nothing wrong with that, but it's a big forehead. I mean, I got a big forehead, but you know, to each his own. You know, to each his own. Um, when it came down to it, Sonny claims that Destiny never confided in her and that she kept it professional. I don't believe that. I don't believe that Destiny never talked to her about nothing. And I don't believe that she kept it professional. Because if she really kept it professional, she wouldn't be in this predicament that she's in right now. How the hell do you go from being a producer of the show to being talent on the show? If that's not a downgrade, I know something. I'm just being honest with y'all. Okay? I'm just being honest with y'all. Cause if I was on production, why the what I want to be some damn talent and then go up there and make a fool out of myself. Cause as much as y'all want to, I ain't gonna say y'all, as much as some of y'all want to defend Sonny and be team Sonny and all this other shit for your own bullshit ass reasons, she looked like a complete idiot. She looked like a complete idiot on this stage. And she looked like a complete idiot this entire episode, if you really ask me. Honestly, she did. She looked like a complete fool on this damn episode. Can't nobody tell me nothing different. Okay. Um, I believe that Destiny confided in her. I believe that she knew a lot of the things that Destiny was really going through in her relationship with Moses. Because at the end of the day, she was her production. She was her producer. So 9 times out of 10, she knows certain things that most people don't even know. And I personally feel like Sunny Delight was already on Moses in the Red Sea when she first seen him. You can't tell me that she wasn't. And the only thing that these folks can sit up here and say is, well, the optics don't look good. They don't look good because they're not good. Of course they don't look good. It's never going to look good because it was foul as to do that. She said that her and Moses didn't link up until a year after she left the show. I don't give a if it was 3 years. It's still fucked up. It's still fucked up, in my opinion. It is because you her producer, she's telling you her business. She's confiding in you about things. And now all of a sudden, you with the man that she probably told you that she was with. I feel like Sunny lying her ass off. And I feel like she's doing whatever she can to make Destiny look bad, but defend her place in this whole situation. And to be honest, when she got up on the stage, she seemed more angrier than Destiny actually is, in my opinion. Why the fuck you so mad if you won? If you won, what the fuck is you mad about? That's the part that I'm trying not to understand. And if you really want to think about it, remember at the reunion when Carlos mentioned that production was saying that Destiny was hard to work with. She don't bring anything to the show. She's not giving her all to the show and all this other stuff. Sonny was her producer. So, in my opinion, I personally feel like there is a possibility that Sonny told them she gotta go. She ain't doing, she ain't bringing, so therefore she needs to get the fuck up out of here. I believe she has something to do with Destiny leaving. I might be reaching like it ain't nothing, but that's what I think. I think she has something to do with it. I think she has something to do with Destiny leaving this motherfucking show, in my opinion. Because it's so coincidental to me. Like she gets fired, and then all of a sudden you with Moses. Like I said, I might be reaching. I might be reaching, period. I just might be. You know what I'm saying? Like I can reach too. I'm tall enough to. I can reach too. But I just feel like it was some foul play going on in this situation. And I already don't look at Sunny in the good way at all, in a decent way, period. I already don't look at her right. So that's what it is. Um Moses said that Destiny was unstable. That was fucked up. I felt like that was messed up of him to say. And like I said, they're on a smear campaign. They out here to make Destiny look trifling, just to make Sunny look better. And I don't like that. I don't like that because no matter what y'all try to do, no matter what, because so many people saying Destiny did this to LeBerick. She signed a check with LeBerick's name. That's why she went to jail. She did this. She did that. She did this. She did that. Sonny did to her what Destiny did to Mel. What exactly? And I really want to have a conversation about this. What exactly did Destiny do to Mel that is similar to what Sonny is doing to Destiny? I really want to know that because, in my opinion, I still feel like Destiny's relationship with Melody fell apart when Destiny did not tell her about that damn divorce. And it went down from there. Then Tiffany came around. Tiffany was starting out this drama. Mel was taken aside. So, in my opinion, they both kind of did petty ass shit to each other. Now, I know that one of these girls on this show, y'all think they wear a halo and they don't do wrong. But I really feel like at this point, they both played some kind of part in this friendship breaking down. So I'm trying to understand how whatever Destiny did to Mel, because Destiny did some shit, but I'm saying, what exactly did Destiny do to Mel that's reminiscent of what Sonny is doing to Destiny right now? I don't think it's the same. I don't think it's comparable. What Sonny is doing to Destiny is wrong. And at the end of the day, whether you like Destiny or not, whether you like Mel or not, because at the end of the day, we don't need to be bringing Mel into this situation anyway, because Mel ain't got not a damn thing to do with it. So stop bringing her into it. Y'all don't want us to bring her into no shit, but y'all keep bringing her into it. Stop bringing Mel into shit that ain't got nothing to do with her. No matter how you feel about Destiny, Sonny is dead ass wrong for how she did it and how she's doing it now. Because y'all want to talk about Destiny. Sonny the one that's going live all the time talking about this shit. Sonny doing interview after interview. And I feel like if a motherfucker can go up for Sonny, then we can all go up for Coleslaw then, if that's the case. If we can all go up for Sonny and act like what Sonny did was okay, then I guess what Ariane did was okay for what she did to Melody then. I guess that's okay too, since we're going up for side chicks or people who got involved with a man that was supposed to be their friend, man. If you ask me, that's how I feel about it. Sonny says that Destiny prioritized her career instead of her man. She can prioritize her man. That's what she's here for. He felt alone and he needed somebody, and she was there. So Destiny wasn't prioritizing her man, and you felt like you was the better candidate. Wow. So you've been praying and plotting on this girl man the whole time. You saw what she was trying to do. She was trying to get her career off the ground and make some money. And he felt alone. He felt he wasn't getting no airtime. So here you go. You standing in the background. You just run to the arms of the one who loves you. That's what you doing. You trying to be like an escape up in this bitch. And you saw an opening and you went for it. I wish people would be honest about that. You saw an opening and you went for it. Help me understand. I'm just saying, help me understand. Sonny claims that she reached out to Destiny, but in the same breath claims that she doesn't owe Destiny any loyalty. If you don't owe Destiny no loyalty, why did you feel like you needed to reach out to her then? If it don't matter and y'all ain't friends, y'all ain't buddies, y'all don't hang out, y'all don't call each other, y'all don't talk to each other like that. If that's the case, why do you need to text her about anything? If there's no loyalty, why did you feel the need to call her about the situation if there's no loyalty? Make it make sense. Everybody keeps saying Sonny don't owe Destiny nothing. She obviously felt like she did. She called her, well, texted her and told her. Clearly, she knew what she was doing was fucked up. Clearly, she knew what she was doing was wrong and it was going to look bad. So that's why she did it, because she knew she owed her that. So technically, she did owe Destiny something. And if you think she didn't, you a damn fool if you think that she didn't, because she did. The If you ain't my friend, what the fuck am I reaching out to you about it for? You ain't my damn friend. The fuck I'm reaching out to you for? In your mind, you owe her nothing, but you text her. You owe her nothing, but you felt she should know. If she ain't my friend, what the fuck she need to know for? She'll find out on her own time, if that's the case. But okay, go off. She says that Destiny was a she says that she says that Destiny was a side chick from day one because Moses had other women when she as in Sonny was talking to him, he had other women. What? So you trying to bash Destiny and call Destiny a side chick because Moses had other women? What does that make you then, Sonny? If he had other women when you was talking to him, what the does that make you? Oh, because you got a ring on your finger now, that means something? Because in your words, you said that Destiny was a side chick because he had other women. But here you go telling us that he been had other women and all that other good jazz. He been had other women. So therefore, Destiny is a side chick. So what were you? Sonny ain't making no sense. And for those of you that's trying to rationalize what she said is crazy because she don't make no sense. And then Moses claims that they never broke up. So if you and Destiny never broke up, then why is your big head ass wife saying that she was a side chick then? Because you had other women. If Destiny was a side chick, then what was Sonny? But again, let's put my foot on Moses's neck too. You ain't either. You a clown. And you want to know why you a damn clown? Because of the simple fact that you sit there and you let Sonny do all the talking. You want Sonny to do all the talking. But I believe that Sonny know what the she doing. Sonny know what she doing because she know that your dumb ass gonna let the cat out of the bag and make her look dumb. That's why she ain't letting you say a damn thing. That's the reason why. And my thing about it is, if Moses was playing all these women, if Moses was talking to all these women, even while he was talking to you, what make you think that he ain't got a team of hoes right now while y'all married? Answer me that. Answer me that. If he already had a roster when you met him, what the make you think that he don't have one while he married to you? See, and that's where you go wrong at, because you still walking around here talking about at the end of the day, I'm the wife, I'm this, I got the ring, I got that, so I don't owe nobody shit. Cool. But like I said on one of my videos earlier, at the end of the day, the same way you got them, gonna be the same way you lose them. Look at Portia. You are no different from Destiny. You sitting out here trying to demonize Destiny and make her out to be some cum bucket. You're no better, Sonny. You're no better. You're just as much of a rack as you say Destiny was. You was on the team too. You wasn't special. You was on the team too. You think you special because you got a ring. He chose you because you had a production job. He felt like you could take him places. That's what you thought. The fuck out of here. You was on the team too. You was a part of the team. Let's not do that. But we want to continue to drag Destiny. We want to continue to make it seem like Destiny ain't shit. We want to continue to make it seem like she deserves what she's getting. No one deserves to be played like that. I don't care how you feel about them. No one deserves to be played. Now, Melody seems to be not with this shit. Judging by her actions, she seems to not be with it. And she feels like Sonny and Moses need to have a conversation with Destiny. They both need to sit down and talk to Destiny. I think so too. It's more than right to do so. Maurice and Marceau, they're on their way to go see Martel. Marceau is over Martel. He feels like Martel is doing himself a disservice by going on these interviews with these bloggers and running his trap about Melody and making her look, trying to make her look bad and all this other shit. And, you know, Maurice said, well, he needs somebody to tell him when he's wrong. Why y'all trying to tell him that he's wrong now? And why the fuck are y'all even friends with Martel? The way he's thrown y'all under the bus. But it just make me feel like y'all are only trying to defend him so he can keep from telling y'all motherfucking secrets because y'all left him out there for dead. And the way that he is and the way that he's running shit, yeah, he want to throw the rest of y'all under the motherfucking bus too. That's the only reason why y'all keeping him close. Because ain't no way in the fucking hell I could ever be friends with Martell Holt. And that's just me. Okay, period. They confront Martel about the blog interview. Martel says, I've been waved the white flag a long time ago and she won't stop. She won't stop doing what she's doing. She won't stop dragging my name through the mud. She won't stop talking about me. Martel is not innocent. And I'm going to need you pick Mishas who think just because I'm calling Martel out on his shit, that means I'm a millimeter. Absolutely not. I would never be a millimeter, but I'm all about telling the truth. Martel is a fucked up individual. He's not innocent. And I don't like the fact that he's trying to make it seem like this woman just be dragging him a lot of the times. She don't have to say anything. Because all he do is open his mouth and make himself look like a complete fucking idiot. That's what he does all the time. There's nothing that she got to do to make you look bad. You make yourself look bad. Like, what's the tea, Martell? Why the fuck are you even doing the things that you do at this point? Like, I really wish that you and Mel would stop speaking on the other one and stop talking about the other one and all these court cases that y'all got with these kids and stuff. It's a bit much and we are all tired of it, honestly. Like, yeah. We're tired of it. Like, these two right here are the most toxic human beings I have ever seen in my life, and with Martell being the most toxic, like, it's hard to fucking watch them talk about the other one. Like, it's sad to see, and that their kids got to grow up in this world of toxicity. You know what I mean? Like that's all I've ever thought about. But Martell brings all this stuff on himself. He give Melody a reason to do the things that she do every single time. You brought it upon yourself. You ain't doing nothing for yourself. We don't even know where you stay at. You ain't got no business. Where's the wine at? You letting Ariana dumbass drink it up every time y'all go to a concert. Martell's wine. Yeah. Martell's wine. Yeah. Yeah. Martell's wine. Like that's all you ever do. And you out here claiming Sheree is Mrs. Holt. Please get the fuck out of my face. Seriously. Um, in the midst of it, Martell says the goal is to get his side out. But if you really wanted to get your side out, you could have got it out a long time ago. You feel like you've allowed Mel to drag you, but at the end of the day, you've been dragging her too. It's a 50-50 thing. Both of y'all been dragging each other. Both of y'all hate each other. Both of y'all don't like each other. And that's just what it is. And y'all just gonna have to get with it or get the fuck lost. Try to figure out a way to co-parent with your kids and move the fuck on instead of talking about the other one. Because we the people are tired of hearing about the shit. Let's be real. We are. Move the fuck on so we can. But Martell ain't trying to hear nothing that Maurice and Marceau saying. And that's just it. They were wasting their breath. Stormy and Kiki. Now, they discussed Tisha outing Kiki at the reunion about paying her husband to date another woman. She said that she never paid her husband to go out and date another woman, but she knew about the girl, but she never paid him to do shit. Kiki says that while in Houston, Stormy was the only one that had her back in Houston. Did y'all hear that? Kiki said that Stormy was the only one to have her back. That means Tisha didn't have her back. Kimmy didn't have her back. Neil didn't have her back. And Melody did not have her back. The only person that had her back was Stormy. Right? Let's keep going. She admitted that she felt some kind of way about Mel and that she vented to her mama about it. Her mama trusted a blogger and told him about it. And then the blogger exposed the recordings and things like that. I feel like Kiki is trying to get herself out of what's the word I'm looking for? She's trying to get herself out of taking accountability for her part in the situation. Because number one, you shouldn't have gotten closer to no fucking blogger anyway. And that includes me. Now, Kiki is cool with me. You know, I don't talk to her like that. But she followed me on Instagram and all that other shit. So, you know, and I personally don't want to be close to any of these people on these reality shows, if you're being honest. I've told y'all that time and time again. I don't want to be in close corners with these people. I keep it at a distance all the time. Latrice, I've been knowing her for years before she even got on this show. When she got on that show, if she need me, she can call me. I'm backing the fuck away. Because I don't want to, I don't want no problems. I don't want those issues. I don't need nobody thinking I'm trying to get clout. Because as soon as we fall out, I ain't saying Latrice would do that, but as soon as the month fall out with the reality star, the first thing the reality star gonna say is that the blogger was hanging out with them looking for clout, hanging out with them so they can get their name out there. And I don't need to be hanging out with nobody to get my name no damn well. So that's why I purposely stay in the back until somebody asks me to do something with them. I stay in the back. That's just what I do. So absolutely the not. No business being close to no damn blogger. I wouldn't. If I was on a reality show, I definitely wouldn't. And I feel like she's throwing her mom under the bus, and I don't really care for that. Let me see. Stormy says that her mama knew better than to go to a blogger, and I agree. No matter what you say, Kiki, you're not making your mother look any better in this situation because what you're saying is, well, my mama went to a blogger. I've been into my mama. I've been into my mama. I went to a blogger. She went to a blogger to tell the blogger how she felt about what I told her. And I'm just like, well, girl, you chose to do that. You chose to do that. So I'm trying to understand why your mama is the problem here. Because your mama wouldn't have had no access to the blogger if you didn't. I'm just saying. If you never would have done what you did, if you never would have gotten close to that man, your mama wouldn't have had no access to. Fuck it. If you wouldn't have been close to Anthony, your mama wouldn't have got close to him either. Not to the point to where she could talk to him about anything and get recorded. Like you set the stage and the tone for all that. Like for real. Like I can't say it enough. You set the tone for that. And you gotta own it. Don't throw your damn mama under the bus, because that's what the fuck you doing. Take responsibility for your part in this situation. That's what you do. Um, let's see. Kiki refuses to take accountability for. She says she cannot take accountability for her mother's actions. You can't take accountability for your mama's actions, no. But what you can take accountability for is the fact that your hands are not clean in this. Because he didn't just record your mama, he recorded your ass too. For those who cared about it, they heard the shit. So what do you mean? Um, Stormy doesn't really believe Kiki. I don't either. And I feel bad to say that, but I don't either. Stormy says Kiki can be real with her. She can be real with her, like, just let me know how you feel. Kiki said it all, even though my mother was the one that went to the blogger, it still all comes back on me. And I fucked up. And then Stormy says, I will ride for you, Kiki. Like, I will always ride for you, but I need for you to keep it real. And Kiki then apologizes to Stormy, and then that was it. One thing about it, I do like the fact that Stormy is trying to hold Kiki down, because Kiki is in this fight by herself. So I definitely understand exactly what she's doing. Like, she's trying to hold her down. But if you're gonna hold her down, you gotta make sure that you know that she's telling the truth. But you even said that you don't believe what she's selling. So I mean, at the end of it all, you ain't too far off. You ain't too damn far off, because most of us don't believe it any damn way, if we're being honest about it. Most of us really don't believe it. And it's unfortunate, but we don't. So then Kimmy and Tisha, they meet up with Sunny. Tisha starts off by talking about her trip to Africa. She was talking about how, how she went to Cape Cod and Johannesburg, and how much of a good time it was, and how she loved it, and how she would go back again. All this other stuff, right? So then next thing you know, Sunny walks in. Tisha is surprised because Kimmy didn't tell her that that lady was coming, right? So then Sonny congratulates Kimmy for beating cancer. I thought that was sweet. Yeah, whatever. Um, Kimmy then asks Sonny if it's true that she's with Moses, because she's been hearing it in the streets. She's been hearing it from the blogs, and she don't know how true it is. So she wants to know, is she really around here fucking on Moses? So then Tisha says that Sonny was trifling. Said it to her face. Said it to her face, which I was here for, because baby, you are trifling for doing it. Like, real shit, you are trifling. Period. You were trifling for that. Um, Sonny says, how could I be trifling? Well, I didn't talk to Moses until a year after I left the show. Still trifling. She said Moses never even filmed with Destiny, so I never really seen her. I never really seen him film with her. And then she said that Sonny says friend is a strong word. Okay. Let's just say Destiny ain't your friend then. Let's say she wasn't your friend. Let's just say she was an associate of yours that you were working with and you were smiling in her face. And then you decided to talk to the dude that she was talking to. Still fucked up. But again, friend is a strong word. But you had to call this friend and tell her what was going down with you and Moses. But that ain't none of your friend. And friend is a strong word. Once again, if I'm fucking with an and this ain't none of my motherfucking friend, then what the fuck am I reaching out to this mother for? That's my we ain't motherfucking friends. So therefore I ain't gotta tell your motherfucking Oh, I'm getting sleep. I felt that exhaustion just run right down my head. Oh shit. I hope I don't fall asleep on this live. But anyway, I'm just like, girl, really? It's so ridiculous to me. It doesn't make any sense. Then she says that she says that Moses ain't off limits. Like she said, where was it in the rule book that said that you can't talk to somebody's ex? Where is it in a rule book that says you cannot talk to somebody's ex? Let me use Josiah for an example. Josiah and I have worked together for 4 years. We've been friends for 4 years and we grew to be best friends. Okay. Like not just some fair weather YouTube friends, but best friends. Talk every day, hang out all the time. Best friends. He come down for my birthday. I come up for his. Best friends. Josiah just broke up with his boyfriend 2 months ago. Now, how would I look sleeping at Josiah's house when I'm in Houston, hanging out with him and his friend group, giving his boyfriend advice, but I'm turning around and I'm going to and get with his and be in a relationship with his. I would get towed up if I did that to JoJo. Granted, JoJo is my best friend, so of course it's gonna look completely horrible. Probably more so horrible than the Sunny and Destiny thing. But in my opinion, Sunny and Destiny were cool enough for Destiny to confide in her and tell her things. It's just fucked up. No matter how you put it. She keep on saying the optics are not great. Of course they're not great. You and Portia use that same damn term. When Portia got with Simon, I know the optics aren't great. They're not great because it's not cool. You shouldn't even be doing that. The and this is coming from somebody who actually had a friend if one of his okay. But I'm not going there. Let's see. What's next? Um, she says that Destiny wasn't relevant. How wasn't she relevant? She was with him before you were, but okay. Then they asked, did you even reach out to Destiny? Did you talk to Destiny? Sonny said, I called Destiny, but she texted me. She didn't want to talk to me. And it was kind of like I text her and I told her, you know what I mean? Like I felt like I needed to. And then Kimmy says, I felt like you told Destiny because you knew that it was wrong. And I'm just like, yeah, I agree, Kimmy. She only told Destiny because she knew that it was some fucked up shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. And then she started saying how she poured into Destiny. She paid for things for Destiny. And see, I'm like, here we go. Everybody got to bring up what they paid for. See, this is what I'm saying. If you are a friend, no matter how mad you get, you ain't got to bring up what you did for somebody. Because that make me feel like you didn't do this shit at the kindness of your motherfucking heart. All the shit that I do for my friends, All the shit that I done paid for some of my damn friends. And you think that I'm gonna throw that in their damn face when I get mad or when we fall out? Ain't no way. No way. I would never do that. For what? The I look like doing it. But I didn't like it when Mel did that. Like I don't like it when people no longer friends and then they start throwing up what they did for a person. What what? We were friends. That's why you did it for me. But you want to bring it up because that's, you feel like that's embarrassing. So that's why you bring it up. Okay. So we get into the last part, and that is Kiki and Mel. Kiki admits that she felt slighted by Mel. Um, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do and say whatever y'all want to say. I still don't agree with it. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna agree to disagree with y'all on that because I don't care. I'm never bringing up what I did for anybody. I don't care how bad they talk about me. I ain't bringing it up. Do you know how many people? Okay, before we get into Kiki and Mel, let me just say why I feel this way. I had a friend recently, right? I had a friend that was upset at me because they felt like I dropped the ball on certain things in regards to friendship, I guess. Let's just say that. And they took it to social media. Instead of talking to me about it, they decided to take it to social media and talk about how they were there for me for this, and there for me for that, and there for me for this. Like bringing up all my damn shortcomings that they were around for. As if I wasn't around for some of their shortcomings, or I wasn't there to help them with stuff. But see, the difference between me and them is this right here. When they did that to me, they hurt the fuck out of me because I felt like they did that to humiliate me. And the thing is, even though they did that to me, I never got on my soapbox and did it to them. Because just as much as a motherfucker did for Scotty, Scotty did for them. As hurt as I cried my eyes out. I was hurt like hell when it happened because I couldn't believe it. And I was just like, no matter what, no matter how mad you are at me for whatever you think I didn't do, it's a simple conversation goes great. You could have just texted me or called me. We could have talked, really had a conversation, but instead you decided to do that as if I ain't never been no friend to you. You did that to hurt me, in my opinion, at the time. I felt you did that to hurt me. That's why you did it. So that's why I feel that way. That's why I feel that way about people doing it. Because I never do that. And just like I said, someone did that to me on social media. And not once did I do it to them. I could have easily responded and talked about all the stuff that I knew about them. I could have went back and talked about all the shit that I did for them when I did not have to do it at all. I ain't do that. I let them have a moment because I didn't do shit. And a month was mad over some assumptions, and they decided to do that. So I felt like they were trying to hurt me and humiliate me. So no, that's why I would never agree with somebody doing that. My opinion, though, that's just me. I just had to throw that out there before we moved on to the next thing. But um, Kiki said that she felt slighted by Mel, and now she's mad with her mom because she feel like her mom is the reason why they was in that situation. You know what I'm saying? So Mel says that she can't fool with nobody that shares things before they're supposed to be shared. She got children to take care of. That's her job. That's her money. So she feels like the higher she gets, the more her circle is going to be small. And I agree with that too. Again, I've seen my circle shrink. Some people don't understand what it is I'm trying to do. And I just felt like, I don't know. I just people are crazy in my opinion. Like they don't see things that they be doing sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like for me, Kiki is not owning up to her part, and I don't think that Mel is wrong for feeling a way about Kiki doing what she did. But let's be real. And some of y'all not gonna like what I'm finna say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. While Mel has every right to feel however she does about Kiki and what she's done, Mel, what the fuck did you expect? Let's put it on the flow. What the fuck did you expect? How do you expect loyalty out of motherfuckers that get their ass on TV and go at their cousin? What do you expect from a person that get their ass on TV and go to their cousin enemy, you, to talk shit about their own first cousin, who they share the same blood as? What make you think that they was ever gonna be loyal to you or do anything special for you when you sat there and you watched them bash their own family on national TV? What make you think she was gonna do anything different to you? Let's be honest. But see, you wasn't thinking about that because Kiki was pretty much doing what you wanted her to do, and that was blast Tisha, and that was bash Marceau and put out those cheating rumors and shit like that. So if she can go in on her own damn cousin, what make you think that she wouldn't do it to you? You can't think you that special. You need to sit back and watch people for what they do. You need to sit back and watch them for their works. I do that shit all the time. And I said this on my videos before, but Josiah and I were talking, and we were talking about a certain situation. And Josiah said, Scotty, you said that was going to happen. You don't understand, bro. You have a good sense of discernment. Josiah always tells me that because a lot of times, you guys, I be sitting there and I be seeing people for what they do. I be like, some don't sit well with me about them. I don't know about them. I said, I don't know what it is. I ain't trying to start no shit, but I just don't understand why I'm not feeling them. It's something not right with them. And it turns out to be fucking true. Y'all won't believe some of the shit that I was right about. I sat back, I remember plain as day. I sat back, I was cool with somebody, and they just didn't sit well with me when we first started being cool. It just didn't sit well with me. I didn't understand why I had bad vibes with this person. Still try to give them a chance though, but I had bad vibes from the jump. And I was just looking at some of the things that they would do. And I was just like, why they doing that? Or seeing the way that they was moving. And I'm like, But they said they wouldn't go. Okay. Then the shit that they would say and the things that they would do. And I'm just like, nah, I'm good. When I see the shit ain't cool or it ain't right, and it gets to the point where I can't take it no more, I gotta step back. I step stuff back. I take a step back every time. And then I sit back and I see what they do to other folks. And I'm like, if they could sit there and do that to them, then they can do that to me. Bitch, it's something that ooh, I got some stories to tell, baby. Some stories I never tell on here. But when I tell you, when your heart tells you that somebody not shit, follow that mother. I'm telling you, it'll save you all the trouble. It'll save you all the hurt. It'll save you all the pain. When you realize, when you think about, when you're thinking and you feel something in your spirit about somebody, believe that shit. I'm telling you, believe it. Stay on it. I get away just like that. So when it come down to Melody and Kiki, ain't no way in the motherfucking hell you thought that she was gonna be loyal to you. I can't. And see, the thing with me is, I don't give a if you're a friend, if you're a family member, if you're a grandmama, because my grandmama cut off. Don't with that at all. Cut off. I don't care if you a sibling. I don't give a fuck about nothing. At this point, I'm trying to protect my peace. I don't have time for people trying to get in my way. So that's one thing that I can agree with Melody on. If I can't trust you at all, then baby, you need to get the stepping, as Martin would say. Get the stepping. Period. But just like I feel like Mel was a damn fool to ever believe that Kiki would be loyal to her, what makes some of these reality stars think that some of these bloggers are going to be loyal to them? They have jobs to do. It's sad to say, but they got jobs to do. They don't owe you no damn loyalty. They talking about the show. Don't get close to me. Now, I ain't saying I'm on that slimy shit, but I prefer you don't be close to me. Keep it very surface. You can tell me shit that you don't mind nobody else knowing. I prefer that. I prefer that. Honestly, I prefer that. But hey, sometimes people got to learn the hard way. What the spinner say? Sometimes you gotta suffer. Make it bad on that street. Wow, wow, wow. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all like this, and then I'm gonna end this. Me and Latrice Kiki, but do you ever think that I'm gonna get my ass on here and talk about the shit that we talk about? No. We barely even talk about Bill Collective. And even if she do share some tea with me, I ain't sharing it on here. And another thing too, there's a lot of shit that other folks be telling me. Other people that's in these reality star circles, and they be telling me shit about back behind the scenes shit. I don't I don't make no videos and tell y'all what I done heard. For what? I ain't doing it. Number one, I really don't give a fuck. Number one. But number two, I don't really even think it's necessary to do, to be honest. The fuck am I doing it for? But however, it is what it is. But I hope y'all enjoyed the show tonight, because that's really all I got. Before I go, I want to thank everyone that has reached out to me today, because if you don't know, my childhood friend Jeremy's going to funeral was today. I attended his funeral today. I said my final goodbyes to him. I spent time with his family, and it was a great thing. I really hate that we was doing it in the midst of sadness, in the midst of loss and stuff like that, because that was my second family early on in my life. We was in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still shook and I'm kind of numb, but it's gonna be okay. Like, I'm kind of used to loss at this point. I'm used to it, but I do know I need to probably go to therapy for it, But however, this ain't that type of video. But I just want to thank y'all for that. Y'all have been pouring a lot into me with that, and I appreciate it. So let's start off by saying, hit up my girl, LaShonda Catchings, okay? Representation that you can trust if you're in the Jackson metro area with Community First Real Estate. If you're looking for a house, hit my girl up. She'll get you right and take care of you, child, and tell her that I sent you, okay? Also, Tramiel, who's a part of the Chasing panel, has a new single out right now, and it is called the Everything Remix featuring Rico with a K. It's available now, so make sure you guys pick it up. Another person that's also on the Chasing panel goes by the name of Carl, but his stage name is K-Star, has a brand new song out called Cock Goblin. Be sure to pick it up now. And last but certainly not least is Bando Kane, of course. His new single Nasty Remix is out, and it features Tay G, Alonda the Blunt, as well as the Hood Hoes, and it's available now, so make sure you guys pick that up. Support all three of these artists because they are all near and dear to me, with Tramiel and Carl being two of my closest friends, and Bando being my beautiful surprise honey. So with that being said, you guys, it's be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. We had over 400 people up in here tonight, and I really appreciate it. With that being said, I'm going to leave you guys with a promo from King Darius Books, and we out of here. Until the next one, bye.
What's up, everyone? It is Darius asking you to check out my newest children's book, DJ Stands on Business. Follow along as 5 friends who are entrepreneurs by the name of Pixel, Raven, a dynamic duo we can learn, and a children's book author named DJ use their entrepreneurial spirit to save money to go on a trip to Mexico. So follow along as children can learn about terms that teach them about entrepreneurship and give them the opportunity to open up the world in the adventures of friendship and entrepreneurship. You can check out my children's book, DJ Stands on Business, as well as DJ's Favorite Day and Twinkle Little Star at www.kingdariusbooks.com.